Hello everyone, welcome back to the third episode of Bobaz Builds. Last episode we built this interior, which got a lot more support than I expected. You guys really seemed to love that video. So thank you so much for all the support and lovely comments. I really appreciate it. In today's episode, I want to continue building in this world. I have a lot of plans, but it seems that I need to be set up a little bit better before I can really go big. So the first thing I want to do is to expand my storage room. This is our current storage room. As you can see, it's pretty well organized and neat, and there's a lot of storage, but I'm very lazy. After every build, I've just been keeping it in the same shulkers, and it's pretty bad. It may seem like it's all well organized and there's no shulker monster, but I've just been hiding all my shulkers in these barrels, which is not ideal. I'm too lazy to sort all these shulker boxes out, so I am going to build an automatic storage room. I'm going to build an automatic copper golem system, since I haven't really seen a lot of copper golems. I really haven't worked with them, so I want to try a storage room with copper golems. I already found a working design from RaysWorks, which I will link down below. But without further ado, I think we should just get right into building this storage room. And now our storage room is complete. I love the vibe in here. I kind of wanted to go for a sewers vibe. I didn't want it to be dirty, but more overgrown and forgotten. And coming into our storage room, everything is neatly organized and automated, and I love it. Over here you can put in your full shulker boxes or loose items, and it will send them to the copper golems, and they will automatically sort every item there is. I haven't put in every item yet, but I will slowly add to it as I'm getting the items. But it's fine. I still love it. I really like the design. I really like the ambience in here. It's awesome. I also installed some new mods to improve the ambience, and that includes a new rain mod. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, but let's focus. I'm still really proud of this storage room. It looks great, it's big and organized, and I no longer have to touch any block to sort it again. That's a job for the stupid little copper golems now. Yippee! Alright, but now that the storage room is all complete, it is time to start on the main build of this episode. In a previous episode, I told you about this viewpoint. With spawn over that way, people will be entering our area from this side, which is where you are met with this view of the castle. Sweet. But I want to give people a warm welcome when they come into our area, which is why we will be building an outpost right over here to give people a place to rest, and with an addition of an XP farm, we'll let people heal their tools and get ready for adventure. And I am super excited for this build. So without further ado, let's just get right into building. 3, 2, 1, go! The outpost is now complete. And look at that. It already enhances the view to the castle so much. I wanted to have a similar color palette to the castle, which is why we kept the white on both of them. But I still wanted to have its own unique character, which is why I gave it the brown roofs. And I think it looks pretty neat. The kind of lore of this place is that it used to be a military outpost for defending the kingdom, but in more peaceful times it was refurbished to a stable and a kind of place to rest, which is why you have these kind of ruins here, and the stables are built a little bit more openly, kind of like they're detached from the building itself. Over here we have the tavern, bar, inn kind of building. I don't have a name for it quite yet. This is just a placeholder. So if you have any name suggestions, leave it in the comments down below and I might be renaming this tavern. I would love to create like some lore and some stories to this world. So any ideas are very much welcome. Inside, we just have a simple little bar on the right with some tables. Upstairs, we have some beds for the guests to stay at. We have the stables over here. And then on the left over here is the XP farm. Because this XP farm uses allays and infestation potions, I tried to make this room feel a little bit more magical and like an alchemy room. And I think it worked pretty well. It feels very cluttered and hectic, but it still manages to keep the theme. I really like the ladders being scattered and you kind of having to parkour your way up through this building to get to the top. I also added a bunch of our new friends, the copper golems, because they're kind of thematic of this episode and I think it also fits the build pretty well. I also trained this cliff and these boulders over here to kind of prepare for the foliage we're going to put in later. But before we do that, my tools and especially my elytra are desperately needing a repair. I'm going to get this Allay XP farm working and it's definitely not going to be a pain at all. Wish me luck. And there you have it, a fully functioning XP farm. And look at that XP coming in. This thing is crazy. You do have to turn it down though, because it is quite loud. But now that our tools are all healed up, I think we are ready to get on with our next project. Putting in the foliage and really finishing this build. So let's go and do that. Adding the foliage is as important as the building itself. These trees integrate our outpost into the world. By adding nature, the build feels like it belongs. In the same way, by adding builds, we make the world more immersive. The more we add into this world, the more the world becomes real. Build by build, this world transforms from a bunch of structures we made to something that feels alive. Something coherent, with real history, with real stories. That is the goal of this world. I want to create something you can fully immerse yourself in, something waiting to be explored. And together with you guys, we are going on a journey to make that world. with each video bringing us a little bit closer. Look at that. Now that we added the trees and the grass, the vibe changed completely around here. The view to the castle is now complete, and it looks sick. And when the sun sets, oh my god, it looks awesome. The trees here are not only meant to look good, but they're also sightlines for this viewpoint. At first, when you walk into this area, the trees block the view to the castle until you walk around the corner and bam, the castle reveals itself and the trees perfectly frame the castle. This is to focus your attention on the main viewpoint here, with the path acting as a guide to guide your eyes from the outpost to the castle. I was also showing this world to a YouTuber by the name of Sinnoh. You might know him. He said my world was missing something, so he came into this world and released a bunch of birds everywhere. But I have to say it does look really good. So I think we'll keep him. I've been pretty active in a lot of building discords, and it's really nice to meet new people. I've been thinking about making my own Minecraft Discord, so if you'd be interested in that, let me know in the comments. I think it'd be nice for my community to have a place to chat and share their builds. Speaking of my community, I think it's time to read out some comments. At the end of each video, ouch! At the end of each video, we read some comments from the last video. Our first comment is from Gabriel Bread, who says, I feel like you should name the lime-colored parrot Kiwi. I think that's a great idea. For those of you who didn't see the last video, I made this owlery and I put our parrots in it. But they haven't had a name yet. We got 3 parrots in here. So I'm gonna name the lime-colored parrot Kiwi. And I'm also gonna name for you, I thought to name him Peanut. Any suggestion is very much welcome. So if any of you guys have any name ideas for any of the pets, let me know. Our next comment is from Honey8B, who says, I found you! And no you haven't. You don't know where I am at all. Wait. Huh. Ah! Ah! And our last comment is from Nick, who says, Holy Peak Interiors. If you guys don't know Nick, he is also a Minecraft YouTuber, and he makes great content. He just started a new world, so definitely check him out if you haven't. And thank you, Nick, for your comment. And the other two. Thank you to everyone who left their comment. Sadly, I can't go over them all, but it was really cute reading all the comments, so thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. But with that, I want to wrap up this video. We did a lot of building in this episode, and I'm really excited to see where this world goes. And I hope that you are too. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.